Hey lads, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Simsala. If it's your first time stopping by, you're definitely welcome. If it's not your first time stopping by, you're welcome. You're welcome, my friends. Shout out to you guys. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about praying, the power of prayer. I know that as we pray, as often as we pray, we always try to always ask for something. We're always asking, always ask, myself included, I cannot even deny, we're always asking. It's like, God, give me water, give me light, give me money, give me. Sometimes it's not always about you. I feel like, take for instance, you want a spouse. You cannot just tell God, give me husband, 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 and then husband just comes back. Say, baby girl, she has been asking for husband all along. Sis, it doesn't work like that. I feel like for you to get something that you really need, you have to have put a good foot forward. You have to have done something that is worth getting a reward back. Let's say, for instance, you are, I don't say you because I don't want to direct this to anybody, but let's say somebody is married and they're searching for the fruit of the womb. They're trying to get pregnant, trying to have a child. You cannot just be telling God that, God, give me child, God, give me baby, give me baby, give me baby. It doesn't work like that. I feel like for you to get what you want, you probably must have asked God. Yes, asking God is good, but at the same time, you probably must have helped somebody somewhere. You must have done sadaqah to somebody's child. You must have, maybe somebody just had a baby, you bought them a gift. You helped somebody out when they needed it. You helped an old woman cross the road. You helped somebody in time of need. You cooked a meal for someone who lives alone. You provided iftar for someone who doesn't have a family. Fam, there's 1001 good deeds you could do out there that does not even have to do with you. Have you thought about that? Also, during this last end of Ramadan, it's very important for you to give sadaqah as small, as little as possible. It goes a long way, you guys. It goes a really, really long way. And sadaqah is almsgiving, and it doesn't have to be something so big. People always think that it's only rich people that do sadaqah, which is wrong, very wrong. I remember when I was in school, I'm sorry if I keep on talking about myself, whatever. I'm not sorry. When I was in school, university, I had, each time if you fast and we're still in school, you know that it was like there was no we didn't used to have money anymore during Ramadan, so we were usually very broke, and it was just 3 of us. We were Muslims downstairs, so we used to eat iftar and sahur together. And for me, if I still have golden morn is a cereal. That's what I used to take. If sahur, I take golden morn, and then when it's time to break, we just eat together. And then there was this girl, Aisha. It was me, Aisha, and Tinuke. We used to stay downstairs together, and we used to eat sahur and iftar together. And we were always once it's time for Ramadan, everybody has gone home. We're not really eating anymore. We don't really have food or money. But there was something Aisha used to do. Aisha used to give us stew, and we would make eba, and we would just bring all our resources together. It wasn't something so big. I haven't spoken to Aisha in 2, 4, 3 years. I can't even remember, but that single act of kindness I can never ever forget in my life. And each time I think of her, my heart just goes out to her, and I unconsciously pray for her, because that's something she has done. I bet she cannot remember what she did that time. She saved us, you guys. If Tinka is watching this, Tinka is going to be like, that Aisha was a real G. We were literally very broke, and you cannot go home because you have exams and everything. We had exams. Exam used to fall around Ramadan time, so we were alone in school, and our roommates did not have money. Everybody were broke, and there was nothing. So a little act of kindness. And also pray for people. Pray for somebody else today. Take 1 or 2 days to pray for someone else. Don't pray for yourself. I feel like I heard this quote one time that said that there are 2 categories of people who are always praying: poor people and people who are desperate for something. When you're poor, the only thing you're praying for is, God, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. sis, money does not come like that. Another thing is, if you really want something, say you want a spouse or you want a child or you want a house, your only prayer point is, God, give me this, give me, like, fam, it doesn't work like that. Pray for someone else today. Take one time. It's last 10 days of Ramadan, so it's very important for you. Take 1 minute out of your time to pray for someone else who does not have a chance to do that for themselves. Take 1 minute to pray for someone else who does not have the chance to do that for themselves. Even people who have the chance to do that for themselves, I feel like it's even said that when you pray for someone else, you get double the reward as opposed to when you just pray for yourself. When you just pray for yourself, yes, you get what you want, but it's not even every time you get exactly what you want. But when you pray for someone else, I cultivated that habit when I was in secondary school. It was just myself and my mom who used to live at home, and it wasn't just once or twice, but each time we were at home, like praying in the morning for Subui, my mom would just be praying for everybody else, and I'm like, this woman, does she not have any problem? Like, does she not have anything that's going on with herself? Does she not have anything that she wants God to fix for her? Why is she always praying for people? Of course, that was the naive me and immature, and I didn't know anything. I didn't know that that's how life works. I just thought that, see, you have to be selfish, pray for yourself, do everything for yourself, do blah, blah, blah for yourself. But as time went by, sometimes when some good things happen to me, I'm like, this is not from my power. This is probably from something my mom did years ago, or this is probably from something my mom did for someone, or this is probably from a prayer my mom did for someone. Like, I always attach goodness to, like, it's not my power. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it's not my power. It's not something that I just told God that, God, you see that man, give me, and then God just gave me. It doesn't always work like that. Today, that's the end of my gist. We don't want to go overboard. So the point of today's video is to tell you that do sadaqah, no matter how small. Give alms. If it's money, material things, or just kindness, the world needs it. Pray for COVID to end. That's one thing you can pray for. Pray for money. Pray for peace in the world. Don't pray for money. Pray for money, but pray for peace in the world. Pray for, I don't even know. Pray for your neighbors. Pray, like, there's so many things. Like, if I should start, we can't even finish. There's 1,001 things you can pray for that does not have to do it, that does not have anything to do with you, and you can do it. Another thing I was saying is do a good deed. Put a good foot forward. Do a good deed. Do sadaqah. Those are the two things of this. Those are the two morals of this video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed my video for today. Do leave me a comment in the comment section, and enjoy the rest of your Ramadan. Bye. Thanks for watching.